What's going on, fellow humans and resellers? It is I, James. RedoptionAgency.com. 20 plus years. Selling on eBay. What's up, Vern? What's up, Courtney? How's my kiddos doing? All right. Adrian did the pulling for me. We're at 7 p.m. and it's been kind of a lackluster day, if you will. Here, I'll show you what is weird that I've never had before. And also, it seems like for the last couple of hours, my total number of items have been down about 2,000, but they keep jumping up 100, jumping down 200. It's almost like all the items in my store are refreshing, if you will. Like there was a problem with eBay or something, and they fixed it, and then all the stores refreshing. I don't know, very weird. But here is what's totally different than anything else. Like I'll show you here. Look at promoted sold, 36, 31, 34, 39, 19. So the promoted is way off. And the reason that's so high is these 32 hats right here. So I would have real low numbers if it wasn't for that big hat lot. So it's very odd today what's going on. So it doesn't look like much to ship. How many orders we got here? Refresh. 23 orders. So, which is weird because it seems like it would be, I guess that's about right. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna have to do this one first since it's kind of in the way. So let's get started. Let's see if we can do this without it being pain. All right, so we've got 32 hats sold for $160 going to Hillsboro, Oregon, to a port, and then I guess going in a container and eventually going to China. So we'll see what's sold here. I gotta make sure he got it. I'm sure he got them right. All right, so Houston. Here we go. Thornhill. So, ooh, hiccup. South Illinois UPS. Salem Auto. I'm going to pause it here and there just to get this box straightened up. So, Sheriff's Department. Jet glass water heaters. Right. Goff. Hillbean Lumber. Our Little Haven. Anybody but Edgar. Tillman Tire. Guinness. Bass Pro. All right, let me straighten this up. Just get a little closer. Don't be shy. I'm picking your nose. All right. All right, Afghanistan. Get in there. Proper. Colorado. That's funny. All right, Buckmaster. St. Louis Rotor Craft Club. Thought I had a couple of those. Different ones anyway. National Waterworks. United Steel. That one's a cool, like the pinwheel colorway. USA. Rock Township. Carpenters. Buried. Something. Skipper Inn. Salem Energy. Bank of Sullivan. Garden Banks. Boom. And boom. There it is. That is all of them, right? Laney Wolf Trio on vinyl, sold for $14. Headed out to California. Got Animal House soundtrack. Sold for $7. Headed to Cranston, Rhode Island. All right, this vintage NFL jacket. I think I had this in storage. Had a box of a bunch of old jackets in it. If you remember that big blue thick jacket coat I sold and that Mizzou one, I think the same day. Those were in that box along with this and some others. But this one sold for $31.50 and it's headed to Charlotte, North Carolina. Got this vintage Nike polo. Sold for $10. Headed out to California. I got some youth Jordan Eclipse. Sold for $19. Headed to Los Angeles. Minnesota Vikings. Sold for $9. Headed to Burlington, Wisconsin. Looks like there's a lot of stuff he did not pool. All right. 21 is awesome. I've been in the store over 2 years. Sold for $5. Headed to Stillwater, Oklahoma. St. Louis Cardinals. Sold for $10. Headed to Springfield, Illinois. Springfield, Illinois. Okay. Story time with James. This was a weird situation for me. It was probably the first time I felt like, not like a star, but like somebody who was recognized, and it was really uncomfortable, but kind of cool. We went with some friends and stuff, we went down to Springfield, Illinois, and it was this carnival or something going on, so we stopped in there. And this was probably maybe 2010, 2011, somewhere in there. After I had started doing shoe videos, and I had a lot of shoe videos and was getting recognized, was getting more popular on YouTube with my shoe videos. We were walking around the thing and a bunch of kids recognized me and they all wanted their picture taken with me. So I'm sitting here taking pictures with all these little kids who watched my shoe videos. And I guess they weren't little. They were about probably like 13, 14, I guess. 12 to 14, I would guess. 12 to 15 maybe. So I'm taking all these pictures with all these kids, and like all these adults are walking by just staring like, who is he? It was very, very weird situation for me. The first time I ever experienced anything like that. So it was kind of cool. But that's my Springfield, Illinois story. One of my Springfield, Illinois stories. All right, another vintage St. Louis Cardinals pin sold for $5. Headed to Chicago, Illinois. September, Dreams and Lessons cassette sold for $10. Headed to Germany. So there's 3 items going to Germany this month. Brazil soundtrack on cassette. Sold for $28. Headed to West Hills, California. Betty Buckley. Sold for $7. Headed to Ohio. All right, Billy Squier, Tell the Truth cassette. Sold for $7. Headed up to Canada. Pure Prairie League CD. Sold for $7. Headed to Leeds, Alabama. Everyday Miracles DVD. Sold for $7. Headed to Waycross, Georgia. All right, Rat Out of the Cellar. Great album. Great band. Sold for $5. Headed to Simpsonville, Kentucky. Missouri Tigers, Mizzou t-shirt. Sold for $6.50. Headed to Lebanon, Oregon. Alrighty, going on here. E-A-T. Going, the right stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is on there. I was gonna say, is that song even on there? All right, New Kids on the Block, $5. Headed to Guam. Frank Sinatra, Greatest Hits on Vinyl, sold for $10. Headed to Philadelphia. Are you ready for a CD lot? Yeah. All right, we have 4 CDs sold for $18. Headed up to Oregon. Roots of Blues, The Who, Tony Bennett, and Classic Rhythm and Blues Collection with Marvin Gaye, Otis Redding. Yeah. Alrighty, we headed over to the snobby side of town. We're going over to the West Wing. You want belly rubs? I give you belly rubs, baby girl. Stop that. That's contagious. Now you're going to make everybody who watched this video yawn. And I'm fighting it myself right now. I am fighting the yawn. I'm just playing. It's okay. You can yawn. All right. Clear Tote 66 first. And that's going to be right here. But I'm going to need light. And James said, let there be light. Let there be light. We need a Neil Diamond. Okay. I guess I forget the title. It wasn't double gold, was it? I guess it was. No, it was like a... Maybe it was. I'm pretty... Never... Now I gotta read this, because I could have swore it was something else, because like a best of, not double gold. Nope, that was right. Dummy. Dumbass. All right, then we got Crestwood Swim and Dive. And it looks like I got a couple more to sold, and neither of them are over here. All right, so that Neil Diamond is going up to Canada, sold for $7. I really messed up. That Neil Diamond sold for $5, and it did not go to Canada. It's going to New York. Junior Walker CD sold for $7 and it's going to Canada. I refreshed my stamps, and then I clicked on it, but it didn't. It stayed on the one that was, I don't know, it was weird. So I overpaid shipping that by like $5 because I'm not paying attention. James, you need to quit for the day. All right, we got Crestwood Swim and Dive Team. Sold for $10, headed to Richmond, Virginia. All right, Phoenix, Arizona hat sold for $10, headed to Coldwater, Ohio. I guess what little momentum I had in the YouTube algorithm like fizzled out or something, because like the video I listed this morning only had like 150 views when I looked at it a little while ago, and that's weird because usually I have at least double that by now. So I guess I kind of lost some placement or steam or something. I don't know. Or maybe you just got boring, James. All right, Weber's Life in the Fast Lane, St. Charles Lane's hat. Sold for $6, headed to Monroe City, Indiana. All right, I found a live. We got Reseller Workroom. Boom. If you want to subscribe to that. I believe it's husband and wife team. I just found these guys like a week and a half ago. And they list, and then people in the chat. Got all the cool people in the chat, all the beautiful people. We got Tracy. We got a Rule Squirrel. We got Jen, and I think Tommy's probably in here too. There he is. Tommy's in here. All the beautiful people are in the chat playing along. So, but I think I'm calling it a day. That is all for me and Vern and Courtney. All right. Thanks everybody for watching, and we shall see you in the next video. Later.